Welcome to our public meeting of council on this Thursday, October 26th, 2023. And hello to those who are attending virtually. Looks like we do have some attendees, 15 or 16 or so. So welcome. And of course, welcome to council as well. I'm going to now call for a motion that this meeting begin. Call to order. Okay, moved by Councillor Boland. Seconder? Second by Councillor Yulin. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. I'd now like to acknowledge that the town of Stephenville is the ancestral homeland of different populations of Indigenous people. We acknowledge with respect the rich histories and cultures of the Beothuk, the Mi'kmaq, the Innu and Inuit of the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. Now I'll call for a motion to approve the, we better ask as the agenda for October 26th. Yeah. Everybody okay with the agenda, or are there any issues with it? Errors, omissions, kind of thing?
Good.
All right, move that the agenda be adopted as presented.
So moved.
Moved by Councillor Tiller, seconder.
I'll second it.
Second by Councillor Boland. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. And I'll now ask that we have a motion that the minutes from the last meeting of October 12th, 2023 be approved as circulated. So moved by Councillor Aylward. Seconder, second by Councillor Yulin. All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Motion carried. Are there any matters arising from the minutes?
No.
No, there being no matters arising, we'll move on to proclamations and delegations. And it's interesting time. Some weeks sometimes we can go 3 or 4 meetings with no proclamations, and then we find ourselves landing at one with 3, I think. So we'll have a look at those proclamations. The first one is the Fédération de Francophones de Terre-Neuve et du Labrador Declaration, a declaration of the Federation of Francophones de Terre-Neuve et du Labrador. The town of Stephenville would like to take this opportunity, first of all, to congratulate the Federation des Francophones de Terre-Neuve et du Labrador on their 50th anniversary and wish them the best on their upcoming AGM, which will be held in Stephenville and Bay St. George from November 3rd through to November 5th. In honor of this meeting, the town makes the following proclamation. The Town Council of the town of Stephenville, recognizing its rich Acadian and French heritage and recognizing the 50th anniversary of the Fédération des Francophones de Terre-Neuve et du Labrador, declares its intention to make steps to incorporate elements into the town. These steps will include the following: working with all levels of government to enhance access to French language training to our residents at all ages, to start the process of transitioning to bilingual street signs throughout the town, to work with the Fédération des Francophones de Terre-Neuve et du Labrador to locate an acceptable space to host a Francophone school and cultural center, and continue to work closely with the Fédération des Francophones de Terre-Neuve et du Labrador on projects of mutual interest. And now we will put my French to the test. My apologies, but you see that we will continue to work to enhance our French language training. So do the best I can. Reconnaissant son riche patrimoine acadien et français et reconnaissant le 50e anniversaire de la Fédération des Francophones de Terre-Neuve et du Labrador, le conseil municipal de la ville de Stephenville déclare son intention de prendre ces mesures pour le mettre en valeur. Travailler avec tous les niveaux de gouvernement pour améliorer l'accès à la formation en français pour nos résidents et tous âgés. entamer les processus de transition vers des panneaux de signalisation bilingues dans toute la ville, travailler avec la Fédération de francophones de Terre-Neuve et de Labrador pour trouver un espace acceptable pour accueillir une école et un centre culturel francophone. Continuer à travailler en étroite collaboration avec la Fédération des francophones de Terre-Neuve et de Labrador sur des projets d'entrée commune.
That was pretty good.
And pardon.
Give you A plus for that.
Yeah. That was really well.
Oh, I hope my daughter's watching. Yeah, so some exciting stuff on the horizon as we move forward with the Federation. And I guess in some ways, in moving forward, it's bringing us back to our Acadian roots. So it's nice to see that circle kind of completed. Second, we have October 27th is the World Occupational Therapy Day. The Town Council of Town of Stephenville recognizes October 27th, 2023 as World Occupational Therapy Day and acknowledges all the important work that occupational therapy professionals do to support our community and the critical role they play in supporting people undergoing challenges, especially those challenges which interfere with a person's ability to do the things that are important to them. Everyday things like self-care, getting dressed, eating, moving around the house, being productive, going to school or work or participating in the community, and leisure activities like sports or gardening or social activities. The town of Stephenville proclaims October 27th as World Occupational Therapy Day. And our third proclamation, which I think we referenced the last time, but I'm not 100% sure, but we didn't get to the actual proclamation. And that was that the month of October is National Foster Families Month. And the Town Council of the Town of Stephenville recognizes October as National Foster Families Month and acknowledges the special role that foster families play in our community. The council also acknowledges the role that Newfoundland and Labrador foster families provide a safe and nurturing environment for the children or youth in their homes, the important role of foster families in the child protection system in our province, and the role of Newfoundland and Labrador Foster Families Association, and that foster families are valued members of our community for their contribution to the well-being of our province and our country. Town of Stephenville proclaims October as National Foster Families Month. And I guess while we're late in October with this proclamation, October is the month where we single out foster families nationally and otherwise, but I think we recognize as a town and as a community the important role that foster families play every month of the year. So thank you to those who step forward and those who are thinking about stepping forward. And remember that there are always people still in need of care. So if you're thinking about it at all, take the next steps for sure. Okay, so that moves us to our committee reports. And we're going to begin our committee reports with the Finance Committee. And we'll ask Councillor Tiller to do the Finance Committee reports for this week.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor. The Finance Committee met on October 23rd, 2023, and the following items were recommended for council approval. First item, report was the recommendation of the Finance Committee that the 3 easements be provided to Maui Canada East Incorporated for $1, with Maui Canada East Incorporated responsible for all related costs such as surveys, legal, etc. The committee reviewed surveys and a request to transfer 5 parcels of land, area NO 37A, 40 Connecticut Drive, area NO 37B, 40A, Connecticut Drive, 40B, Connecticut Drive, 26 Connecticut Drive bypass, and 20 Connecticut Drive bypass to Maui Canada East Incorporated. It's a recommendation of the Finance Committee that the council notes its expression of interest to transfer 5 parcels of land to area NO 37A 40 Connecticut Drive, area NO 37B 40A Connecticut Drive, 40B Connecticut Drive, 26 Connecticut Drive bypass, and 20 Connecticut Drive bypass to Maui Canada East Incorporated in compliance with section 201.3 of chapter M24 Municipalities Act 1999, with Maui Canada East Incorporated responsible for all related costs such as surveys, legal, Newfoundland Labrador housing, corporation reimbursements, etc. I so move.
Moved by Councillor Tiller. Do we have a seconder? Second by Councillor Yulin. Any questions? No questions, we'll move to a vote. All in favor? Aye. Motion carried.
Item number 2, accounts payable listing September 2023 is a recommendation of Finance Committee to pay accounts payable in the amount of $170,096.64. I so move.
Moved by Councillor Tiller, seconder.
Second.
Second by Councillor Aylward. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
Item 3, award of tender, supply and delivery of winter sand 2023. It is a recommendation of Finance Committee that the town of Stephenville award tender for the supply and delivery of winter sand 2023 to BSG Ready Mix in the amount of $14.79 a ton plus HST. I so move.
Moved by Councillor Tiller, second.
Second.
Second by Councillor White. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
Item 4, award to tender, supply and delivery of Class A 2023. It is the recommendation of Finance Committee that the town of Stephenville award to tender for the supply and delivery of Class A 2023 to Boyd Bungie in the amount of $18 per ton plus HST. I so move.
Moved by Councillor Tiller, second by Councillor Nolan. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried.
Item number 5, approval to award request for proposal 2023-004 72 Missouri Drive. It is the recommendation of the Finance Committee that the town of Stephenville direct the CAO to negotiate a contract for the sale and development of land on 72 Missouri Drive to Callahan's Contracting Limited in the amount of $20,000 plus HST. Callahan's Contracting with a successful proposal and a recent request for proposal for 72 Missouri Drive. I so move.
Moved by Councillor Tiller, seconder.
I'll second.
Second by Councillor Boland. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
Item number 6, approval to award request for proposal 263 Carolina Avenue. As a recommendation of Finance Committee, town of Stephenville complete a contract for a transfer of the green hangar located at 263 Carolina Avenue to Nixon Metals. I so move.
Moved by Councillor Tiller, second.
Second.
Second by Councillor White. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
That's all I had, Deputy Mayor, I think.
Okay, thank you very much. That's it for the Finance Committee, so I will ask then Councillor Aylward, who's Chair of the Planning and Traffic Committee, to proceed with that committee report.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor. Planning and Traffic Committee met on October 23rd, 2023. The following items were recommended for council approval. At 3739 Main Street, WBO Holdings Limited, with recommendation of the Planning and Traffic Committee to approve a permit to drill up to 3 boreholes along the east side of the property boundary located at 3739 Main Street. I so move.
Moved by Councillor Aylward, second. Second by Councillor Yulin. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
44 Queen Street, Walmart Canada Incorporated. It was the recommendation of the Planning and Traffic Committee to approve a permit to renovate the existing consultation room in the pharmacy area of the store as per drawing submitted in the building located at 44 Queen Street, subject to Service NL approval. And of course, that would be the mall. I so move.
Moved by Councillor Aylward, seconder. Second by Councillor Nolan. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
So that's all I have, it looks like, for planning.
Looks like it. And are there any?
Although,
Oh, okay.
oh no, that's under, the other one's under unfinished business.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So, are there any bylaws or regulations at this point? No, okay. We do know that there are a number of, bylaws or, oh no, that's the policy stuff, yeah. Let's say we're supposed to have those all finished up now, with our reading, for our reading pleasure. So eventually we'll be bringing some of those forward, which will be nice. Okay, under unfinished business. We have one item, for sure. Are there any other items under unfinished business? Okay, then under unfinished business, I make reference to the code of conduct. After reviewing 2 investigative reports completed on complaints filed under the Municipal Conduct Act dated April 21st, 2023 and April 26th, 2023, Council accepts the recommendation of the investigator in each of the complaints to dismiss the complaints against the councillors in question in each case. That's it under unfinished business.
Long range business. Yeah,
That would under new business.
no,
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay, so we'll move now to new business, and I'll ask if there is any new business. And Councillor Boland, I think you had something.
I think it's just the awards, just congratulating everybody for the business, long range business.
Absolutely. So the long range business held small business week activities, right? And had the presentation of awards at the end of last week. And we have a number of businesses here who received awards. And so we certainly send congratulations to each and every award winner, each and every runner-up, and each and every business that was nominated in that process. It's a great process that the Long Range Group engages in each year, I think, to recognize the importance of small business in every community. It certainly is the heart of community. So congratulations to everybody there.
Of course, Councillor Boland was a winner of one of the awards.
Right, that's right.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank you.
And of course, CBDC had their annual general meeting
Okay,
at Dune Lodge
right.
this year that I usually attend.
Okay,
And the mayor was there to give us a few words. And good to see there were some awards presented there as well. And of course, Mary Lambert's 37th year of retirement,
right,
retiring.
right,
So it was all done at one time.
right.
They had quite a good turnout. And again, it's GBDC is, been a long time in this community, and we really appreciate, the work that they do for the small business people.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And the mayor's on he's not here tonight
Right.
because
The mayor is not here this evening because he is attending the MNL provincial conference. That's Municipalities Newfoundland and Labrador, and he is in there representing council and hopefully listening to and bringing back any new information that we need, and I'm sure as well bragging about all the good things that Stephenville has on the radar and so on.
I think I add as well, he's also voting for council.
He's also voting, yes, he's a voting delegate at the conference, right?
They're very informative, those conferences.
They are
Yeah.
very informative, and we always encourage where possible, any counselors who are able to attend these conferences. I think sometimes as we look at budgets and whether budgets are tight or not, there are certain budget lines for travel that we do keep because we recognize the value of networking and learning at these types of events. And so, again, a reminder to anybody that if at all possible, if you can attend some of these events, they're great events for learning, they're great events for networking and support. And every now and again, they're fun too. Any other new business?
Oh,
Okay,
the Halloween, the town Halloween, the park this weekend in Blanchbrook.
is that coming up this
Yeah.
weekend?
Halloween
So,
weekend.
yeah, so a reminder that there's gonna be on I don't know,
Sunday.
Sunday afternoon,
Yes.
Or
2
Sunday.
to 4 in Blanchbrook Park.
And is it tomorrow evening, the movie is?
Yeah, the movie night.
Yes.
Tomorrow night,
Movie
the
night.
Halloween night.
And they're getting into the Halloween theme, and then Sunday afternoon at Blanchbrook Park. And I sent Eddie Shear a little text and said, can you please arrange it so that Sunday is nice? So I think that's gonna happen for us. And so hopefully that'll be a real nice event for kids and for families in Blanchbrook Park on Sunday. Anything else that we need to mention?
Say a few words
Yeah.
for our.
So one last mention then, if there's no other mention, and that is, I want to, on behalf of council, extend a gratitude and much thanks to our town manager and CAO, Colin Maddox, who I guess unfortunately in our case is leaving us. I think he's made some decisions around leaving and possibly looking at other opportunities with his family, maybe out of province or otherwise. But Colin, it's been a pleasure working with you and learning from you and seeing you learn a little bit from us. And we wish you all the best as you move forward, you and your family. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to serve.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, sure. I feel very emotional. No, okay. Okay, anything else that anybody wants to bring forward? Any notice of motion? Nothing? Okay, well, there being nothing, and this being MNL, where most municipalities are off and in St. John's, most council members and so on are in there, so we're doing pretty good to have this many here tonight. So I'll call for a motion to adjourn the meeting. Moved by Councillor Tiller, seconder.
I'll second it.
Second by Councillor Boland, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Contraminded? No, just joking. Motion,
Just joking, yeah.
yeah. So thank you all for attending, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
So-